What's up, guys, and welcome back to another video. Right now we're gonna go over tips on how to play the new Avengers Thanos game type, how to get Thanos, how to become him, and then how to win the game with him. All right, so let's dive right into it. First off, we're gonna start off, where should we land? The key here is, when you're landing here, is one, don't wait in the air and then try and dive on the Infinity Gauntlet right away. If you're not aware, the Infinity Gauntlet is what you pick up in the beginning to become Thanos. Don't wait in the air and try and dive on it right away. Chances are you're not going to get there in time, and some guy's going to end up being Thanos 3 meters away from you and smash your face off. Do not do that. What you want to do is preferably land on the perimeter of the circle in a town, all right? The town on a perimeter, right? Get decently looted. A lot of people are actually doing what I just told you not to do, waiting in the air. So landing is a little bit easier in this game mode because so many players are so focused on the Thanos that they're not focused on the early game, which is simple. Just land somewhere, get your weapons, and focus on the next 2 or 3 kills on players that you need to make, all right? A lot of players out there focusing on Thanos. Don't worry about him right away, all right? First thing you need to do right away is get good weapons, get loot, play it like a solo regular, all right? Go get that loot. When to get him. All right, now this is the tricky part. Like I said, start out the early game, land somewhere a little bit on the perimeter so that you can move in. Do not land outside the circle, not a good idea. And then work your way from there, get early game loot. You want to get Thanos around like when there's 30 players left. That's when you really, preferably that's when you want to kill him. If you get him too early, it'll be really difficult to kill with him because Thanos is hard to play when multiple players are focusing you, so you want to get him at a decent time when you can really solo out those players without getting pinched by anyone else. So around 30 players, 20 is really when you want to get him. So once I see Thanos, how am I going to kill him? Well, here's a big piece, guys. Guns that are effective against Thanos, the high bullet per minute guns, all right? So like your machine gun, your ARs, right? Your SMGs up close, they're gonna do a lot of damage. The LMG is gonna rip Thanos. Good gun against him. What you don't want to do, sniper, useless. Sniper, it's not gonna help you out at all. And shotguns can be good, but here's the thing is that Thanos is so big that it's really easy to land your shots, and he's got so much health that when you hit one shot with a shotgun, you do like 100 damage, right? And then you wait to shoot that second shot, you could instead just get your AR out and blast him down. So that's why you want to use an AR or high round per minute gun, like an SMG or an LMG. Those things will rip him out, especially if you can get those headshots off, tear down his shield. So I highly recommend always using an AR and an SMG or an LMG against him, or a minigun even. I don't know how the minigun will work. I'm pretty sure the LMG will work a little bit better. So those are the guns you want to use against him. Now, when you're fighting him, you want to move on him when someone else is attacking him. Otherwise, you don't really want to move on him. When he's focused on someone else, that's your time to get in there and take some shots, all right? Take some shots, try and take advantage of the fight, optimally what happens is that you and the other player kill Thanos, and then you're able to clip the player running to the Infinity Gauntlet before you can pick it up. That's optimally what would happen, all right? Or that other player dies in the process, you get an easy pick on Thanos. Either way, go for him when he's focusing someone else. That's when you preferably want to engage. But if he's going for you, this is how you're going to want to play it, guys. What you want to do is when he's using that laser, build against it. Build against it, build against it. I know, like, it's scary and everything. Make sure you're putting your walls up. Make sure you're putting stairs up on those walls for the extra protection, all right? Build against that laser. If he's coming at you with your fists, right, you still want to build. But the goal is, if he's up near you with your fist, you want to get up. All right, the higher up you can get, when he engages his jump, he takes a long cooldown. So if you can get up high, he can't necessarily go up to you to punch you, right? He has to take a long cooldown jump, at which point you can shoot down on him and get those easy headshots. So you want to get elevated if he's near you trying to beat you down. Elevate and get your build strong because he'll punch him out pretty quick, all right? Now, if Thanos is up in the air and he's looking down and he's doing those dives at you, what you want to do is erratic directions, all right? You want to make sure that he gets up really high, and then when he's diving down at you is when you want to start changing your direction. If you can build around you and build stairs in different directions, and then as he dives down, be under those stairs and changing directions under those stairs to make it as hard as possible for him to see where you're going and really avoid that drop, because that drop hurts a lot. And you want to be far away from him when he does drop so he doesn't just start punching you right away. So really build on him and try and go in all these different directions. That's how you want to do it. As you can see, right here, I'm actually like, this is what we're doing, right? Like, I'm just trying to stay under those stairs and make sure I can hide away from him, make sure that, you know, he doesn't get an easy shot on me. I'm being erratic. There's no point to this building except for to just make it so hard to follow me around. Now that we got down how to fight him, using those high bullet per minute guns, and then being really erratic with movement. If he's close to you, get elevated so he has to jump, and if he's in the air, move around like crazy, all right? Look at this. Look at this. That's why you like the SMG. I just ripped so much of his health real quick. So once you do get Thanos, all right? Once you do get Thanos, how to use him. He's got a lot of high cooldown moves, all right? So you really want to be able to use your cover and your surroundings. You don't want to be caught in the open with him because multiple players shooting at you while you're in the open, you have to jump to get out of there, and you stall for a little while, like maybe a second and a half or 2 seconds when you're engaging that jump. So it's really, really dangerous to use that in the open. You want to have cover around you when you're using his jump. When you're near, don't try and do the laser necessarily because it's got slow like movement side to side. What you do is punch like I just did previously. You want to just punch around and punch them. It's a really good way to get to them. Chances are that they can't get over 300 damage done to you if you're close to them and you start punching at them. Unless they got an LMG and they're getting some good shots off or, you know, whatever. And then once you kill them, you get your shield back. So use that punch. Really utilize that punch. A lot of players I see that are using Thanos aren't using that punch. Use that punch. It's going to help you get that kill quickly. It's going to help you be moving around while you get that kill so people don't get easy shots on you, which is really important. And then as soon as you get that shield, you can think about your next move. Try and get up in the air. Get away from cover. Careful with the laser, right? Big tip, guys. Careful with the laser. Don't get caught using your laser because once you engage it, you're standing still, all right? And unless you're only focusing one guy and that's the only person that's fighting you, that people are going to have really easy shots on you. So be real careful with the laser. Don't get caught with your pants down. Same kind of goes with the jump. Savor your shield, guys. Make sure like the shield is the big piece. If you can just keep, you have 300 health that you can just replenish. 300 shield you can just replenish. Once you get to your health, it's going to start disappearing and it won't come back. So really savor that shield. Play as if the shield is your only health bar, all right? Play as if the shield's your only health bar, and then if a fight gets a little nasty, you have a backup health bar to help you out. But you really want to savor that shield. If it gets lower, like 100 shield, I would really disengage that fight and then try and get a really optimal jump to ground dive for an engagement and then punch your way to that kill to get your shield back. You guys, those are some of the most basic tips that I have for you so far is Thanos. Don't get caught jumping in the middle of a fight unless you have cover to surround you. And that's really how you want to engage your fights, with one jump, a dive, and then punches. That's the easiest way to get the kills with Thanos. Pull out the laser when you really want to put some pizzazz on it. And guys, last tip, and the most important tip of them all, don't forget to use the emotes, because it's so much fun making this big dude do the orange justice. It's just too much fun. So guys, don't forget to use the emotes. I hope this tip video helped you get to your first victory royale with Thanos. If it did, yo, hit me up on Twitter. Let me know, hey, at ThatGuyBarney, dude, your tips video helped me out. Let me know in the comments down below. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell for notifications. Guys, I appreciate you. Thanks for stopping by, and we'll catch you in the next video. I can't get up this mountain. Come here, buddy. See right out there? I think I followed him. Come on. Come here, boy. Come here. Get out of here, son. You got a ground pound, yo. All you do is just knock these kids out, yo. Oh my gosh. Dude, one hit, quit, bro. One hit. I feel like Mike Tyson out here, bro. Knock, knock. All right, over the top. Here we go. Where's our next victim? Where's our next victim at? Oh, there he is. See him? Oh, here we go. Let's get it. Dude, what? What, bro? Yo, just lightning from my hand. A saw. Oh yeah, you can lose health from the storm. You can lose health from the storm for sure. All right, where's the? Hey, where you at? Where you at? Dude, the fact that you can do all your emotes too, yo, is just too good, bro. The fact that you can do all your emotes. Oh my. Oh me. Oh my. Hey, let's go knock this building. What's up? No one there. All right. Final circles at Pleasant Park. I want to make sure I kill these last two guys. I want to make sure I get them, dude. I gotta get them. You know I gotta get them. Where you at, dude? Dude, just the immense power that you have. Oh, solid. Oh, solid. And here we go. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. You just get up in it. This guy couldn't hit this shot if his life depended on it. You see how many shots he missed on this big Thanos, dude? Here we go for the game winner, baby. Oh, sorry, bud, but Fortnite ain't gonna do you nothing. It's a one-on-one Thanos battle. Yeah! Yeah, dude. Let's get. Yeah, dude. Oh my gosh, you guys, that is just way too much fun.